Welcome to Renew Your Recipe Studio. This is Spice Rack's Secret Series, the place to uncover the mystery of spices. Today, we're going to dive into the secret journey of nutmeg, the nutty spice that shaped the world. Once fought over in the Age of Empires, this tiny seed carries centuries of flavor and history. A sprinkle on eggnog, a dash in pumpkin pie, a swirl in creamy sauces, nutmeg brings cozy warmth to both sweet and savory dishes. Its flavor is rich, nutty, and just a little mysterious. Whether you're baking, sipping, or stirring, nutmeg adds instant depth and charm. But behind that tiny grate is a story full of intrigue and adventure. Let's rewind the clock to an island far away, where nutmeg's spicy saga begins. Nutmeg comes from the Banda Islands of Indonesia, once the only place in the world where it grew. In the 1600s, this little seed was so valuable it fueled fierce colonial rivalries. European powers fought bloody battles and even traded entire territories to control the nutmeg trade. Fun fact: the Dutch once swapped Manhattan, then New Amsterdam, for a tiny island rich in nutmeg. So what is nutmeg, really? Let's crack open the fruit and find out. Nutmeg comes from the seed of a tropical fruit that splits open when ripe. Inside, the brown nutmeg seed is wrapped in a lacy red covering called mace. Yes, that's a second spice. Mace is slightly spicier, while nutmeg is sweet and aromatic. Two distinct flavors, one brilliant fruit. Now let's take a look at the different forms of nutmeg and how they're used. Nutmeg is sold whole or ground, but if you want bold flavor, grate it fresh right into your dish. Pre-ground nutmeg is convenient and perfect for spice blends. And don't forget about mace, that vivid red lace. It's often used in baked goods and sauces where you want a warmer, more peppery spice. But nutmeg isn't just delicious, it's also packed with traditional health wisdom. For centuries, nutmeg has been used in traditional medicine. In small amounts, it may help calm digestion, ease tension, and support brain health. It's soothing, aromatic, and even thought to have mild relaxing effects. Just one pinch can do more than flavor a latte. It might ease your day. Let's zoom in and explore what's actually inside that tiny seed. Nutmeg contains antioxidants, essential oils, and minerals like manganese that help support metabolism and bone health. It's a tiny powerhouse, but like many things in life, moderation matters. Too much nutmeg can be toxic, so stick to small amounts. A little goes a long way. Flavor and function in one sprinkle. Nutmeg has spiced up dishes around the world. Let's take a culinary tour. Nutmeg adds subtle warmth to French bechamel sauce, bold aroma to Caribbean spiced rice, and a festive note to European mulled cider. In India, it's part of garam masala blends that elevate both savory and sweet. Wherever it goes, nutmeg brings a cozy, cross-cultural charm that warms both the dish and the heart. But don't let its cozy flavor fool you. Nutmeg's history is filled with drama. In the age of exploration, nutmeg was one of the most prized spices in the world. Pirates hijacked spice ships, European markets were flooded with fakes made from carved wood, and nobles hoarded the real thing. It was more than a spice. It was an obsession. Not bad for a seed that fits in your palm. Want to bring nutmeg's magic into your kitchen? Here are a few quick tips. For bold flavor, grate whole nutmeg directly into your dish with a fine grater or microplane. Store whole seeds in an airtight jar, away from heat and light. They can last for years. And remember, a tiny bit adds warmth without overpowering. It's a spice best served in pinches, not piles. From ancient trade wars to grandma's pie, nutmeg has had quite the journey. Nutmeg has traveled oceans, sparked empires, and landed in kitchens around the globe. It's part history, part health, and all heartwarming flavor. Whether grated into cider or folded into cake batter, nutmeg brings stories and spice to every bite. A small seed with a big legacy. Spice things up with more stories? Subscribe and taste the past.
See you next bite.
This story was brought to life by Renew Your Recipe Studio, where good food meets good stories.